I have been reading Kengan Asura for a month now, and I was able to catch up. And I can tell you, the fights in Omega are much more complex. The battles used to be bouts between corporations over assets and influence. However, between the fighters, it was a matter of pride. During the Annihilation Tournament, most of the contestants fought with honor and dignity, many risking life and limb in order to prove themselves as the strongest. But Omega changed that. The battles in Omega are not won by sheer determination, skill, or power, but are based on tactics and arbitrary rules which favor one camp over another. Although I like the lack of corporate influence, I would love to see another battle which isn't determined by bullshit, but instead emphasizes on macro and brute strength. Which is why I am so happy. Amongst the full roster of Kengan and Purgatory fighters, we get to see this battle happen so early. Just by looking at these two giants, you can assume that they will be facing each other. These two being Julius Rinhold and Toei Mudo, the monster of the Kengan Association and the beast of destruction. Ever since Himuro revealed the list of people he was tasked to find, the appearance of Julius was something I had long awaited. During his debut in the Annihilation Tournament, he was the quintessential tough guy, the Arnold Schwarzenegger of Kengan Asura. When he was defeated at the hands of Wakatsuki during the second round, it felt unjust that he wasn't given the opportunity to showcase his immense strength. Therefore, in the latest chapter, I was overjoyed to see him back in action. During the previous fights in the Kengan Purgatory Tournament, there are many things to consider about those battles that can be applied to this one. Firstly, Purgatory gladiators use very strange techniques. Carlos used a mix of two striking martial arts as well as a lean build to maximize his agility, while the Falcon used an unorthodox style to trick his opponents, enabling him to leverage his poison toenails. These qualities may have been seen in Toei's initial exchange with Julius, as he planted himself like a tree and succeeded Julius in blows, perhaps expecting to take him out in the first two hits. Mudo, like the rest of the gladiators seen thus far, may have more tricks up his sleeve that we are not aware of. Another quality that is present in the gladiators of Purgatory is their knowledge of the rules that are inherent in Purgatory system. This is the thing that gives an unfair advantage towards the Purgatory camp and is what led to the defeat of Gao Long, even though he reigned supreme in his fight with Carlos. I am still salty. If Mudo gets overwhelmed by Julius, Mudo could rely on ring out and figure out a way to push the monster off stage, or knock him down and pin him for 10 seconds, which is highly unlikely based off the frames of these two titans. With all these concerns out of the way, I look forward to learning more about these two monsters. I want to learn what Julius did for 2 years after his defeat against Wakatsuki. However, since the Falcon and Carlos both got fleshed out backstories, I hope to see the story of Toei Mudo and why he joined Purgatory. But that about sums up my excitement for this fight. Thank you for listening. Stay safe out there, folks.